And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the American Giants going up against the Admirals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Pedro Martinez.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
And now Michael Kadire. Outside low. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Hosmer. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
Then he
2
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first. And we're back. And on the hill, George Kirby. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
So up next, Leo DeVries. That one's in there, 0-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Check
1 ball,
swing. He
2
held up.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that
2
one
balls,
moves his
2
feet.
strikes.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 out,
0-1
space
the
is
count.
empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's been
0-2 is the
aggressive
count.
right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Out to center. Trout settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Late on that fastball.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's just foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Michael Young. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Second inning here. No score. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. Pudge will handle the catching duties in this one. 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Kirby back to work. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. That one fouled off. Runner on the move. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. And now here is Nick Kurtz. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And now it's going to be Troy Gloss. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses. And the throw, he's out at third.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
The second baseman, Ernie Clement.
A changeup missing, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing. At. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Javier Baez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, here's Jason Hayward. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Foul ball there. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. Flied to right his first time. And he lays one down the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. Struck out swinging his first time. Double steal. And it's a squeeze. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. So up next, Rod Carew. In the dirt, but kept close. Caught in a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out. Strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third.
1 ball,
and 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Clement over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the left fielder, Michael Kadire. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Here's Mike Trout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the fourth, digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a foul out of play. One down. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one not close. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Back to first, and he's safe. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. That one in triple digits.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Next offering is in for a strike. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, two-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Rodriguez up with it to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Andre Dawson. And that is out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Carew pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Kirby back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but
runner takes off to the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, 1 down. Runner goes again. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Harris stands at first with 1 out. Check on the runner. Harris dives back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the move again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Pickoff throw. Dives back. Out. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up,
outside,
and make it an easy out.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's hit number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. So here's Baez now. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And he steps off. This one high in the air to left center. Henderson sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Michael Kadire. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. That one in triple digits.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That's inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Now it's Eric Hosmer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Rips one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And he can't come up with it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Still able to fire over. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Hayward stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. Martinez back to work.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today. Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Andre Dawson will hit next. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And that bunted towards third. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the
runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The pitch. Runner on the move again. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Rod Carew. 0 for 3 in this one. He's trying for third. Trout makes the grab. 2 down. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Now here is Ernie Clement. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. That to right. Hayward on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Carpenter at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. The batter now, Javier Baez. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Cut out, he missed at 101. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Martinez is just 1 strike away. And that one hammered. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there it is. History. He's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.